How's everyone doing today? I hope that y'all are doing well, and I hope that everyone is having a wonderful day, okay? Okay, y'all, so let's clear the energy for the day. Okay, I want to say thank you, y'all. If y'all took the time to stop by my channel, watch my videos, share, like, and subscribe, I want to say thank you, and that it is greatly appreciated here on my channel, okay? And that y'all are greatly appreciated on this channel, okay? All right, so now I'm going to be going over clarifying life situation oracle cards, and that's these cards that came out. And also I'm going to be going over the tea leaf messages. All right, and now I'm going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4 oracle message powers of cards. Okay, so this is the first oracle power. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so the first one says summoning power, instinct, intellect, and control. Summoning power, trusting your instincts, your intellect, and having control. Okay, so the next one says sacred purpose, internal flame, ancestry legacy. And then we have here achievements, effort plus intention. Okay. The back of the energy of the card says grounding, go deep, explore your roots. Going deep, yes. Going deep, summoning your personal power, exploring your roots, sitting, even if you have to sit under a tree and be by a body of water, it's going to be good for you. And I'm going to do that too, y'all. I'm going to get outside and go and ground too, y'all. So I'm not just, just saying it. I'm going to be doing it too. Yep. Okay, so the second oracle power, okay, message. Okay, so this one came out. So let's take that one first. Let's see. So this one says awakening the genius within you, okay? And this is why I'm saying, grounding yourself, going deep. Going deep within yourself, exploring your roots. Because you're going to be tapping into your awakening your genius, okay? And your third eye and your crown chakra, all right? Okay. Okay. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So we have here courage, strength, fierceness, family. So when I see this, y'all, and look how the lion is here, I'm picking up that you come from a bloodline, a lineage, like ancestors, a bloodline of ancestors that are strength and fierce. Okay, see, it says, and the reason why I say that is because it says strength, fierceness, family. So that's why I say you come from a bloodline, you come from an ancestral line of fierce ancestors, family. Your ancestors are your family. Even though they're not with you, they still are in your bloodline. You still carry that bloodline of your ancestors. And I'm picking up that you come from a fierceness, bloodline, ancestors, family. This is like your family of your ancestors. They were fierce. Okay? You being asked to have courage, strength, fierceness, because that's your ancestors there. Okay? Okay, y'all. And this is why you're being asked to summoning power. Okay? Wow. Okay. So the next one says hope. Okay? And the next one says angelic assistance, divine guidance, love and support. See, I'm telling you. I am telling you what I said earlier. You come from a fierce family. Look, angelic assistance, okay? Okay. If you know, you know. Okay. So the back of the energy says giving back. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It's about giving back without any thoughts or expectation of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits, as it is highly likely that someone really needs it today. This is so beautiful, y'all, because we never know what someone is going through. We don't know. People don't always show it, you know? People don't always show what they're going through, okay? And they don't always tell you. Some people, they hold a lot in. And, you would never know what someone really was going through or is going through. So if you feel like this resonates with you, okay, this right here, this message here, if you feel that this resonates with you, take this message right here, giving back, okay? Because someone may really need it. Someone may really need that encouragement. However you do it, Okay, however you felt led to do it. This is a divine message here. Okay, y'all. Let's get into the next oracle message. We have 1, 2, and 3. Okay. It says you have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect emotions of others. Okay, so you may be an empath, okay? And you may pick up on other people's energies, okay? Because I know I do. I can pick up, on the collective's energy. I can pick it up, okay? So this may be a message for you, okay? You may have to do some protection, like, so you don't be picking up and absorbing everyone's energy, because you may be an empath, okay? You may be a sensitive person and you pick up on other people's emotions. You can just feel it, okay? You can tap into other people's emotions and energy feel, okay? So I'm saying that you being asked to, like, put a shield around you so you don't be absorbing everyone's emotions and feelings, okay? If this resonates with you. Okay. So we have here great and full. Okay, the next message says, in the flow, everything is smooth sailing, okay? Go with the flow. Your cup is great and full, is what I'm getting. Okay. The back of the energy says caregiver, okay? So let's read this real quick, y'all. All right. Let's put this over here. All right. So caregiver says, we are with you and the spirit. Okay, it says we are with you, and spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you receive care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. Okay, so if you're a caregiver, if you have elders that you're watching, loved ones that are elders now or older, parents, could be your grandparents, okay? It could be that you're taking care of someone that's up in the age now, really up in the age, okay? And you're their caregiver. You being asked to don't neglect yourself, okay? Because sometimes it's true, you can get lost in other people's taking care of other people, okay? And you neglect taking care of yourself because you just want to give so much love out, to others, and you care about others and you want to help, okay? That you neglect yourself. And this is why this card came out. Go deep and explore your roots. Grounding. You may have to ground yourself also too, because you have a sensitive antenna and you pick up on emotions of others, and you could be a caregiver too, okay? So spirit is saying, take care of yourself too, okay? Take care of your well-being, because you got to be here to take care of, your loved ones when they reach that age too. Just how they took care of you, it's like you gotta be well so you could take care of them too. If this message resonates with you, take what resonates, okay? So I want to say too, take what resonates with you in this from this oracle message. Take whatever resonates, right? Grab the messages and take the messages that resonate with you. The oracle messages that don't, send it up to the universe, and may it resonate with someone else, okay, y'all? All right. So this is the last pile of oracle messages, y'all. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we have here infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Wow. Because you're awakening that genius. Okay, so you have infinite. Okay, no, you do have infinite. You have infinite abundance, and you have infinite magnetic receptive power. But it says divine feminine. But y'all, the first thing that came out, and what I was hearing is infinite divine feminine magnetic receptive power, okay? And that's what I'm picking up you have. Okay. So the next message is new life. This is so beautiful, new life. And I can see how this came out, y'all. You have infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. And I was saying infinite divine feminine magnetic receptive power. And you have a new life. It's like you're gonna feel like you're having a fresh start, a new life. Okay, a new beginning. All right. Look, y'all. New life. New worlds, okay? There are many more things for you to discover. So don't give up. You got new worlds coming in, new life. You have divine feminine magnetic receptive power, okay? New worlds, new life. You can't make this up, y'all. I'm telling you. This is so beautiful. Okay, so let's see what the back of the energy is. All right. So we have serendipity. Serendipity. Okay. Wow, this is so beautiful. Let me move these cards over, y'all. All right. Let's see. Okay. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. If y'all could see it how I see it, oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. All right. You are being asked to embrace your potential, okay? You're being asked to embrace the potential, explore an abundance of opportunities, okay? Because you have, oh my gosh, you have an abundance of opportunities coming in. I'm picking up that it's limitless. Like oh my gosh. Look, you have an abundance of opportunities, okay? Explore an abundance of opportunities. That's what you have, an abundance of opportunities. You have new worlds. There are many more things for you to discover because you have an abundance of opportunities coming in, okay? Infinite abundance is pouring into your life. You tapping into new worlds. And a new life is going to seem, look, it seemed like the egg broke. Look, y'all. She done came off the doggone cocoon. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I'm getting is that you coming out. You know that song by Diana Ross, y'all? I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. This is what I'm picking up, and I channeled that song because new worlds, new life. You're coming out. She done bust out the egg. It's like I'm picking up that you was in like a cocoon, a chrysalis, right? You know how butterflies go into the chrysalis, and then after they come out of the cocoon, the chrysalis, they come out, and it's like they're a butterfly now. There was a caterpillar in that chrysalis, like not hard chrysalis, protected, shielded, okay, until it was time for them to come out. That's what I'm getting. It's like you was protected in this egg. okay? In the egg. You was protected, shielded for the right time. Okay, Spirit, your ancestors, they know. They protected you, kept that egg, kept you in that egg, kept you protected, kept you hidden. Okay, kept you hidden and safe till it's time for you to come out and manifest. And that's what I'm getting. And that's why you have embraced your potential. Okay, explore an abundance of opportunities, new worlds. Okay, you have so many things to discover. It's like you got rebirth here. Okay, coming, you giving birth. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. I get passionate when I see readings like this. When the oracle messages come out like this, I get so passionate. Especially when I can see it, how it is. I get very passionate about this. Because it's real. It's the truth. Okay. You have higher wisdom. You being asked to explore options, learn what you can, and expand your horizons, okay? You being asked to stay having that unwavering faith, stand firm in your beliefs, and stand firm in your beliefs. Your steadfast spirit is going to guide you through any uncertainty. You just being asked to stand firm in your beliefs. Whatever your beliefs are, you being asked to have unwavering faith in it, okay? You being asked to stay true to your authentic self, okay, with your true intentions, aligned with your inner wisdom to guide you towards genuine fulfillment. Okay, genuine fulfillment because your cup is great and full. Okay? And, okay, you have stop and reflect. Okay, you're being asked to pause in your journey to appreciate how far you come and where you're headed. So you may have to stop and reflect for a moment, ground yourself. That's why I was saying ground yourself under a tree and just relax. If you can get by a body of water, it's going to be, hey, stop. It's going to be so beneficial to you, okay? Awakening this genius, tapping into your third eye and your crown chakra, okay? Answers are going to be unfolding for you. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from the experiences, okay? And you're being asked to stay in divine flow. Stay in the flow. Surrender to the rhythms. Let me put this up, y'all. Surrender to the rhythms of life. Remaining open to opportunities, lessons as they naturally unfold. Yes, because you have opportunities coming in. Limitless opportunities, okay? It says needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. This is why your cup is great and full. You have success and you have ego. You're triumphing over any troubles and obstacles. You have something is coming in for you in July. You have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. I just said that, y'all. I said that earlier. It's like you're getting a fresh start, a new beginning to a new life, okay? New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start to a new life, to new worlds with opportunities. Oh my gosh. This could be coming in July. It says, okay, I read that, y'all. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. Star, guaranteed success. Look, 2 success cards came out for you. See? Success here and success here. You're guaranteed success. And I'm picking up that you're a star. You are a star. And you're being asked to shine your light. Okay. And you have courage, strength, fierceness, and family. Like I was saying earlier, you come from an ancestral lineage of fierce, I'm picking up fierce warriors, ancestors. This is in your bloodline. This is why it has strength, fierceness, and family. Okay, because that's where you come from. Fierceness, warrior, like family, ancestors like that. Okay, you have summoning power. You have instinct, intellect, and control. So I'm picking up, you're going to be summoning your power, okay? Your sacred power. See, sacred purpose, your sacred power. Oh my gosh. sacred purpose, internal flame, ancestral legacy. Look, I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you, you can't make this up. But what I was saying earlier, y'all, you come from a bloodline, ancestral bloodline lineage, um, of warriors. It's like you come from your ancestors and your bloodline is fierceness, okay? Ancestral legacy. That is your ancestral legacy of your ancestors. They're fierceness warriors. That's what I'm getting. Fierceness warrior spirit. That's why the lion is on her head. And that's why Urian has to summon your power with your instincts and your intellect, okay? Because you have an eternal flame and an ancestral legacy. You have achievement, effort, plus your intentions. Your intentions, true intentions, staying authentic to yourself, okay? With your efforts plus your intention, you're going to have achievement. You're going to have great success. You're going to have guaranteed success, all right? Stay grounding. You're tapping into your genius. You're awakening your genius within you. You have infinite abundance coming in. It's going to be pouring into your life. Infinite abundance, right? It's pouring into your life. Your cup is great and full. It's going to be overflowing. Look, you see? You have divine, feminine, magnetic, receptive power. You may be tapping into a lot of serendipities, okay? And you may be seeing numbers like 222, 333, 444, 1111, 777, okay? I'm going to make a video. I'm going to come back and make a video about the universal numbers. Some call it angel numbers, universal number, cosmic numbers, okay? But you may be seeing this from the serendipity. You may be seeing like these energetic numbers, all right? These angelic numbers. And definitely you may be having a lot of serendipity going on. Okay, so you being asked to stay having hope and stay having unwavering faith, okay? All right. You have angelic assistance, okay? You have divine guidance and love and support. And this is why I said I'm going to come back and talk about the angelic angel numbers, because you may be having a lot of, I'm telling you, serendipities. So I'm going to come back and talk about the angelic like numbers, like 777, 444, you know. Because lately, y'all, I've been seeing 717 and I've been seeing 404 and 3333 and 444. Okay, and 777. And this is why I'm going to make a video. I'm going to come back and do a video on the universal numbers, angelic numbers. Okay. All right, y'all. So, you being asked to give back. Today is the day to cast a routine and make your main purpose to serve, okay? So you being asked to give back. And you may have a sensitive antenna, okay? And you may pick up on other people's collective emotions of others, okay? So it says you have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect emotions of others. And your cup is great and full. Stay in the divine flow. Everything is smooth sailing, okay? And you may be a caregiver. Okay, so I'm going to close out this oracle message. See you in the next video.